Score right now is Eagles on 6, Sauk Rapids on 3. On the back. I'll set up a Sophia, Elena, and Lizzie, and it's blocked. It's back over. Sauk Rapids coming. Dig by Layla. Santalea, Elena, and Sauk Rapids couldn't get it, and that will be Overley's back. Here's Avery. All right, Avery's out. Lindsay is in. Sauk Rapids on serve. 6 will dig with Sophia. And it's back over with, and it's way out. And that will put Eagles on 6. Santalea with the serve. Serve is good. And it's out. And that will be double digits for the Eagles. Now on 10. It's Sauk Rapids on 7. Santalea is here on serve. Serve is good there. Tip back over. And there it is. Off the net. Tip back over by Sophia. And the Sauk Rapids couldn't catch it. 12 for the Eagles. Santalea is still on serve. Let's go. Ooh, self-inflicted right in the net. Oops. Here we go. All right, Sauk Rapids will have the serve. Dig by Layla. Elena setting it up to Lizzie. Putting it over. Sauk Rapids on the right side. Going for a hit. Lindsay trying to get it. Santalea recovers and Elena pushed to the back corner. Sauk Rapids on this outside. There is Layla to Sophia. Rolling it. Back off of Lizzie. Up. And then Santalea got it. Yes, she does. She put it right back. And Sauk Rapids looking for the back. Layla is there with the dig. So is Santalea. And Sophia right there. Dig by Sauk Rapids. Set up on the outside. Layla is there on the back. Elena setting it up to Lizzie. Lizzie hit it. Dig by Sauk Rapids. Setting it up on the outside again. Layla is there. Elena way on the outside. And here we go. Sauk Rapids is there with the dig. Santalea. Right there to Elena, setting it up, and Sophia got blocked, but she recovers it. Nicely done. Sauk Rapids again, right there. Dig by Lindsay. And Elena looking for Sophia. Dig by Sauk Rapids as they setting it up. And it's back up by right there. Yes. Now we got Uncle John visiting with us here today.
But they won't remember.
Home watching. Here we go. Back dig. Elena is there. Ellie pushed by Sophia with a block right there. Yes. Layla is still on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Sauk Rapids. A struggle to set it up, but they bring it over. Santalea to Layla. All right, Sauk Rapids is here. And it's in. And that will be runs behind her to recover it. Sauk Rapids making a comeback now on 12.
Director for a long time. So a lot of connections over there.
Wow, so would you roll? Santalea got it. Elena on the outside. With a hit, dig by Sauk Rapids, up, recovered, looking for another roll, dig by Elena, Layla is there, up and over, and a tip there by Sophia, Sauk Rapids recover, Ellie on the dig, and it's up and gone by Elena. And Sac Rapids will have the score now on 13 as Eagles on 16. All right, Sac Rapids with a serve. All right, serve, dig by Sophia. We got a net call on Sac Rapids. 18 for the Eagles. All right, Ellie is now on serve. Serve is good. Dig by Sac Rapids. Up by Lizzie. Elena up there to Santalea, who's tipping it right to the middle. Recover by Sac Rapids. And they put it over. Dig by Sophia. Elena setting it up to Lizzie. And here's Sac Rapids going on the outside. Ooh, and it misses. Elena on that one. So Sac Rapids now on 15. We'll check out the we're on Wi-Fi here. Wi-Fi is good. Ooh. And Sac Rapids will get a point. Will now be on 16. And there. All right. Dig by. Ooh, and that one was way out there by Sac Rapids. Okay. All right. We'll sort it out. We'll see how it goes. All right. 18-18 on the score here. All right.
Go Eagles.
Here we go. Sac Rapids with the serve. Dig. And it's back. Elena over. A little scrappy. Out. And that's out. Eagles on the board. Ball to the camera. Miss O'Shoot herself. Here we go. Dig. All right there. Dig by Layla. Back up. Elena setting it up to Lizzie. Looking for the back corner. And that was in. Eagles now on 20. Yes. All right, Avery here still on serve. Ooh, and then an ace. Bomb drop there by Avery. And a timeout call by Sac Rapids, 21-18. Wow, Uncle John, I'm telling you, this must be bringing you back to the days of music when Sac Rapids was on there playing.
Oh, I used to do a lot of pep band games. That was cool when the ball hit Rick over there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Rick O'Shea.
He recovers it. Now, what would you say the most played instrument in music as of today? What would that be?
Let's see now. The groups that I'm working with right now, the most that there are probably trumpets.
Trumpet.
At the beginning level, sixth graders, half the band is trumpets almost.
Trumpets. That's the instrument of the angels, they say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Avery is here. She also plays the trumpet. With the serve. Dig by Sac Rapids. Over. Pushes to the corner. Oh! 19-21. Avery goes out. Lindsay goes in.
Go Eagles.
Here we go. Dig by Sophia. Elena on the outside of Santalea, who's tipping it in. Sac Rapids sneaking it. No one's there. Got to cover that back corner. 21-19, 20-21 right now. Sac Rapids on 20. Dig by Lindsay. Back over. And there we have it. Eagles on 22. 2-2. Here we go. Now we'll have Santalea with the serve as Angie goes by with a big jug of water. All right, serve is good, nice and low. Sac Rapids is there, looking for a hit. Layla is there to recover. Sophia to Lindsay, right over there. Sac Rapids gonna hit it. Layla is there, or Santalea. Oof, and it's self-inflicted. Right in the net. Oops, by Sophia. Score is 21-22 as Sac Rapids is sneaking way up on the Eagles. All right, short. Layla was going for that one. The score's tied up, 22-22 as Angie goes by with funny face. All right, let's see if the Eagles can side out. Lindsay back up. It's a tip. It's Santalea, Elena, and over by Sophia. Dig by Layla right there. Elena on the outside to Sophia, pushing to the back corner. Sac Rapids struggling it. They couldn't get it. Eagles on 23. 2 more points. That was pretty scrappy there, Uncle John, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they're really kind of pulling another hat right now.
Yeah, let's see how Layla does here on the serve. Serve is good. Dig up. Sac Rapids looking for a hit. Santalea is there. Elena on the outside to Sophia with a hit there. Layla with the dig. Elena setting it up to Ellie, pushing to the back. And it's back over. There we go. 24-22. All right. As Angie take her place right here beside Yellow Ink Streamer, Layla will have the serve. Serve is good. And Sac Rapids got to make good to get the out. And it's right there. That's the end of that season here.
25-22 for the Eagles.
That's right. I mean, wow, what a game there. The Eagles have to move a little frisky on their feet, but Eagles don't have feet. What do they got?
Claws.
That's right. So the Eagles got the claws out over there. And we'll see how they do in the second set in bracket play here. Yeah.
You know, I used to broadcast hockey for the Alexandria hockey team when I was living up there.
So we got a professional here, guys. You know, teaming up right here with Yellow Ink Streamer.
Absolutely. I worked with some of the best up there.
Yeah, who are some of the players? Players. Would you say?
I don't remember the players. It was 1979.
Okay. What what was the name of the team?
The Alexandria Cardinals, and I worked for KXRA Radio in Alexandria, 1490.
Wow, that's some history there for the girls, you know, who have no idea what that's about.
Well, I could tell you a story, too, if you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, the guy I used to, he did the live commentary was Dave Harris, and I was the color guy. And I got the job because one night the regular color guy got frozen into his garage and couldn't get out. And I happened to sit down on the chair next to Dave, and he had me put the headsets on, and next thing you know, he said, "That was a great rush by the Cardinals, wasn't it, John?" And I opened my mouth, and the rest is history. But Dave came up with one of the greatest bloopers I've ever heard in my entire life.
What was that?
Yeah, they were broadcasting a game outside one time, and they would stand on the snowbanks during the period, and then in between they'd get in the car and do the little, run by the stats.
Yeah.
They were sitting in the car, and Dave says, "Boy, Tom, I can't believe the size of the crowd out here today. They're elbow to elbow all the way around the rink."
Wow.
And Tom says, "Yes, Dave. In fact, that was the coach's wife standing next to you." And Dave says, "Oh, I didn't recognize her with her clothes on."
That's Uncle Johnny, guys. Wow. That was quite some history there.
True story.
True story there. Uncle John drops on that. Yes. Oh, man. As we get into the second set here of the game, as the Eagles took win of the first set, we'll see how Sac Rapids faces off over with our team.
I didn't see that coming a little bit.
No, 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 no. My goodness. All right. Here we are. Sock Rapids with the serve. Dig by Leila. A little short. Elena got it, sending it up. Olivia getting it over. It's back there on the outside. Way over set. Leila got it. Elena is there. Olivia. Oh! They just gave up on that one. All right. 1-1. 1 for Sac Rapids. Here we go. Leila with the dig. Elena up to Sophia, but that's way out. And that will be 2 for Sac Rapids. All right, Eagles need to make a side out on this. Dig by Leila up there. Avery's there. Up. All right, Sac Rapids up. It's a tip. Santalea is there with that slow low. And Elena to Avery. Avery with a hit. Here we go. Sac Rapids is struggling, and they will not recover from that one. And now, Eagles will be on the board for 1. Olivia is on serve. Serve is good. Here's Sac Rapids looking for a hit, and that was out. Yes, that was way out. She thought she had it too. All right, Olivia here with the serve. 2-2 is the score. Here we go. Dig. Sacres are black. Elena is there. Leila on the outside to Santalea back over. Here we go. Sac Rapids is there looking for a pitch in the middle. It's over, but it's in. Right there. Beautifully done by the Eagles. 3-2. Eagles take the lead as Olivia is on serve. All right. Set up on the outside. And the back up. Avery is back there. Right there with it. For sure, the Eagles. Perfect time. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. All right. Let's go. Olivia with the serve. All right, here we go. Dig on there on the outside. Sac Rapids open up. Olivia. Elena to Ellie. And here we go. Yes. And that will put Eagles right there on 5. Olivia still on serve. Sac Rapids is there. Dig by Elena. And it's back there. Here we go. Reset there. Elena up. Leila on the outside to Santalea.
Good control.
And it's tipped over. Leila is there. Elena. Santalea. All right there.
Get on top. You're good. You're good.
Yeah. Good volley there. Score right now is the other way? 5. They look like they just flipped the other way. Should be 5-4, I think. Okay.
Control.
Back. Here we go. Sac Rapids pushing it up. Dig by Leila. Leila on Elena putting it up. Santalea with a left-handed tip over with a trick shot. Leila with the dig. Elena setting it up. Olivia right there. Dig. A dig by Leila again. Elena is there. And Santalea pushing it right down. Yes, yes. The Eagles got the claws out. What a volley, John, right there with,
That was a great one. They hit it set right down onto the floor, and the lady stretched herself out, but couldn't pick it up.
Right, Ellie with the serve here. Dig on that one. Oh, here we go. Avery with the hit. And on the outside with Sac Rapids looking for the back. No one's there. And Angela will have to make the play out there. Yeah.
I don't think it's a legal play if you catch it. It's not a legal play if you catch it first and then throw it.
And that's out. Ball to the camera guy. We're trying to bring you guys in the shot here.
Right in the action there.
Right in the action. 3D in effect. Don't shift, you know. All right, Avery here on serve. 7-4. Oh, so a little too much power off the lunge there. You know, it could have been those wraps she had.
Probably.
All right, Avery's out. Lindsay is in. Short dig by Layla. Elena on the outside. Back to Santalea. Here we go. Oh, no one was there for that one. And that was a bummer for the Eagles because right now, 6-7. 6-7. 6-7 is the score. All right, now, 6-7. All right, here we go. Santalea.
Yes.
Right there, trying to come off.
Still playing, still playing.
Self-inflicted. Little weak on there. 7-7 by Lizzie. All right.
Go Eagles. Nice set.
Oh, we got Troy in the outs. Uncle John needs to be at every match. He can be with the color guy. We got a comment out there from Troy, Uncle John. He said you need to be at every match. You know, Uncle John's a special guest here. You know, bringing the action to you live here with Level Mike Studio.
At least I'm more lively than Aubrey.
He's trying to steal my show, but the girls got it. Nicely done. Nicely done there. Yes, for sure. 8-8 is the score as Santalea is here for the serve. Ooh, rolling it off the net. Another one. That was beautifully.
Oh, that was great. Just perfect spot.
Just this perfect spot right there, I'm telling you. Now, Santalea is here, still on the serve. 9-8 as the Eagles take the lead. All right. It's back over. Layla. Elena with the setup to Lizzie. Push it to the back corner. And there it is. 10-8. Eagles on 10 as Santalea is still on serve here. Here we go. All right. Layla to Sophia. Olivia, I mean. Oop, they're falling asleep. Santalea is there, awake. Elena is up. And here comes Olivia. And a net call on Sac Rapids. 11 for the Eagles, 8 for Sac Rapids, and Santalea is still on serve. All right. Here we go. It's back up. Oh, Santalea hustle that one. Layla recovers it. Nicely done. Teamwork. And they try to tip. Layla is there. Elena on the outside to Olivia. Right there off the net. Sac Rapids is there. Lindsay up. Elena on the outside to Olivia. Bumping right there in the middle. Yes. And that will be 12 for the Eagles, 8 for their Uncle John. They're making quite the moves out here today.
Yeah, she hit it right to that famous person that plays the middle. Nobody.
Right there. Ooh, and another struggle there as we see. Coming to the bat. And Lindsay is there. Oh, Lindsay just walked right into the net on that one. And that will be 9 for Sac Rapids, 12 for the Eagles. Number 1 serve for Sac Rapids. Dig by Layla. Back over. Layla is there, moving all over the court. Elena setting it up to Olivia, who puts it right back in that same spot where that Mr. Famous person, Mrs. Famous?
Nobody.
That's right. All right. Layla is playing like she had some Twix bar for snack. Ooh, and it's self-inflicted. All right there, as Angela was in there. All right. Anyways, that will put Sac Rapids now on double digits. 10 Eagles on 13. Dig by Santalea. Elena.
Don't worry about her, Olivia. Take her out.
Santalea is there. Oh, we got a net call. Number 4, Ellie. And that will be 11-13. All right. Dig by Lindsay. Layla is there.
Yes.
All right, Olivia got it there. And one more. Lindsay's there. Elena sets up underneath to Olivia, who just tried to put it real soft. Dig. Layla is there. And it's back out. Oh, couldn't get it back over in time. Wow, that was a little stretch. As Sac Rapids here is coming up with the play here, John. You think they need like the band out here, right?
That would be a lot of fun. Although you can't play when they're playing. You just got to be quiet in between, or play in between.
Yeah, a little music will be good. Here we go. Elena to Ellie. Ellie on there. Ooh, and it's self-inflicted right there by Sac Rapids. 14-12 is the score, and now we got, oh, shoot. I see you, Troy, as Layla lead more Twix out there. Maybe we need to buy a case. Here's Elena with the serve. Serve is good. Ooh, and a touch off, and couldn't get in the middle. Sac Rapids coming back on 13. All right, 14 for the Eagles. Sac Rapids make a sub out there as number 11 serves. And it's out. Right there, ball to Uncle John in there. All right, now we have Olivia with the serve. Serve is good. Sac Rapids put it over to Santalea, Elena, and Avery with the hit. But that was out. No one was there.
She touched.
You think it was a touch?
Yeah, there was a touch, yep.
All right. Well, we got it. And that was 16 for the Eagles, 13 for Sac Rapids. Olivia with the serve there. Here we go. Sac Rapids self-inflicted right in the net. All right. Timeout call here by Sac Rapids. Now, Uncle John, do you feel like Sac Rapids is running out of steam on this one?
Well, I hope so, but I don't know if you know, I invented a famous volleyball play.
Oh, really? What's that one called?
Well, the name of the play is the last two words you say. What happens is somebody hits the ball and somebody returns. I mean, it's hit down so hard that when the person hits it, it goes straight up. Sometimes I've seen it so high it rolls over the rafters and then drops absolutely straight down. And what you do is you circle around that spot where the ball's going to come down. When it gets about halfway, you walk away and holler, "You take it."
The You Take It play.
Worst one.
The You Take It play, guys. You hear that one. I think maybe they will practice that one at practice. What do you think?
Hopefully only at practice.
Olivia with the serve here. And it's a dig out by Layla there. 14 for Sac Rapids, 17 for the Eagles. And now Sac Rapids, number 14 will have the serve. And that's way out, as Angela calls that one, way on the sidelines here. Yeah.
So who was that said I should have a job here all the time?
That would be Troy.
Okay, you tell Troy the $5 is in the mail for paying him for saying that.
All right. You hear that, Troy? I think he's going to mail that up. And you better reach out to Twix and let them know they need to sponsor this out here. And there it is. Eagles now on 19 to 14. And Ellie, number 4, will be on serve here. Ellie with the serve, which is good. There's a net. Eagles on 20 as Ellie is still on serve. Serve is good on Ellie, dropping the cloud over there of lightning. And another timeout call by Sac Rapids. Score right now is 14, Sac Rapids 21. Wow, Uncle John, I'm telling you, these girls are playing the game like they want to go to the next game.
Yeah, otherwise we would have wasted our time coming over here because we came over for 2 games and they have to win this one to play the second. So I'm glad they made it worth it for us.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these girls are making it worth the while for Uncle John to come up here. Plus, Troy owes you $5, right?
Right.
All right, Ellie is here on serve. No, I don't know if you saw Clara was out here earlier. She stopped by, and Clara says, love you, Uncle John. That's what he says.
Yeah, she sat right behind me at Paula's basketball game yesterday, and then we had dinner together last night. Great food.
Awesome. What did you guys have?
We went to a restaurant called The Lotus, and I had cashew shrimp.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Santalea with the dig. Elena.
Got it,
Santalea
Santalea.
right there with a smash.
All right.
Santalea with a smash. That was like a burger she should have dropped in.
Santalea.
Here we go.
A smash burger.
A smash burger. All right, here's Ellie.
Nice serve, Ellie.
Ellie right there with another one. In the middle, Ellie with there. Elena on the outside of Santalea. She calls for it, pushing it down. Nicely done.
There again.
No one is there. Yes. All right, Ellie is still on fire. 23-24. And that was way out right there. No one was there. 24-14. Yes, the Eagles. 10-point lead here as Ellie need one more point here to wrap this game up. All right, here we go. A dig by Avery. Santalea. Olivia right there. A lot of screaming here. The girls are getting nervous. Elena to Avery as she ends it with a smash. All right there. The Eagles finish that one off. Yes, that was quite the game, Uncle John.
Yeah, who is that number 1? She's amazing.
Yeah, that would be. I think she's got some power because she's mixed with Jamaican.
Ah, that would explain it all day long.
Yeah, that's the thing. That was number 1 Avery with that smashing hit, the famous niece of Uncle John.
Well, I'll have to tell her Jamaica me crazy.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Now, we will go into the next game. So, as of right now, me and Uncle John are saying peace out.
Peace out.
We'll see you in the next one.